Yo, what's good, guys? What's good, Marcus? What's good, Bobby? Or sorry, Bob. What's good, Goof? What's good, RC? I'm gonna try to catch some fish today. I hadn't had any luck yet. I just started stream, but I did fish a little bit before for the YouTube channel. I have caught fish on this in this lure. With this lure. I'm okay with Bobby. Okay, Bobby. What's good, Ozzy? Ozzy? What's good, brother? Thank you so much for joining up today. W haircut chat? I got big carp chasing my lure. One right there. Right on top of that. Sorry, what's good, guys? What's good, Michael? Help, there's a... What? What are you saying, Michael? You know you cannot say that word. Sorry, Michael. What's good, what's good? I'm getting it. That is just not okay. That is just I cannot imagine that. I'm stuck on someone else's line in a lure, like the worst stuck you could get, bro. I'm just going in and getting it unstuck. Stuck in a fucking rat's nest, bro. An absolute rat's nest. This is what I had to go get. I was all sorts of stuck in that shit. Could you even see what I was doing? I'm waiting. Bro. I got all tangled up, bro. And this is like a $7 lure, so I am getting in the water for it. Plain and simple, bro. There you go. I got it unstuck. I did not fall in though, bro. Peter, you saw nothing in chat. Yeah, I didn't see anything because I don't have a fucking good moderator. Instead, I have one that just says bullshit, bro. Rosin, what's good? No, I did not see, bro. I'm trying to fish. I'm trying to fish and chill, you know what I'm saying? And one, I got my line stuck, okay? So I was dealing with that. I gotta catch a fish here today. So let's lock in. Let's put these shoes back on. No socks. I'm all freaking wet. So there was a couple here. There was a couple here fishing, and they were dumbasses, bro. He kept killing 9-inch trout, bro. You're not supposed to eat those. Those are stocked fish. I guess you can't eat them. Like, yeah. You can only have 2, though. And they're tiny, bro. They won't even feed a person. 9-inch trout, bro. Speaking of, that's like nothing. Literally nothing. I'm trying to go for the big wiper in here. Trying to get him to bite, but... And he was crossing my lines. Well, I crossed his line. Yeah, this spot is pretty. You guys want to show... Oh, let me show you this. Let me show you this other spot. This is the spot that I wanted, but you'll see why I can't fish it. There's a family of geese there. I'll show you guys. A family of geese. I'd want to fish this way better because it's away from the dock. And so none of these fish see lures over here if they chill over here. But there's these geese that live here. No way they're gone now. Bro, they're gone. The geese were right there. Okay, well, I'm gonna put you guys here. Oh my goodness. This tripod is falling apart. Okay, I am gonna go grab all my gear. Okay, check out. Doesn't that look beautiful? I feel like that's a way better spot. I feel like that's a way better spot. And it's so deep right here and no one fishes over here. They always fish over there. No one knows about this spot. So I can fish all over there and there's a bunch of coverage. So all those fish will just go chill over there. Let me go grab my gear and we're gonna catch. Let me grab the gear and let me catch. Got the gear, time to catch. Oh, no, 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 get away from that. There's like a tube out in the middle. It's nice and deep right here. If we latch on to anything, it's gonna be big. I see a big carp over there. Felt something. Oh, oh, are we on? On something small? Huh. That was really weird. I felt something nibble. I hooked. Maybe the thing I got on is too big. Might have to switch it up. We could do an ultra light over here and it would definitely catch. Oh, carp. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, let's switch up. Let's go to something a little bit lighter. This is a little bit too deep for my liking. This is just too deep. Goes too deep, too quick. I want to do a nice real slow because it's not too warm here in Utah. I think something like this. We could get something to bite this. Almost guarantee it. If I could just get it in the right spot. There's big old carp here. I didn't even think a carp would bite onto this. Because it's so small. Almost just looks like a little bug. I just need to get it out deep enough. Here's one right here. Right in front. Yep, perfect placement. Nope, he did not want. It fell off. It fell off. It's out there in the water floating. Okay. Yep, I'm sick. That's how a good day ends bad, chat. That is so annoying. How does that even happen, bro? It's just not a good day for me. It is just not a good day. We'll do something else that's real light. Kind of floats on the top. Peter, can you catch a bass? So actually, this is not a bass pond. This has wiper, rainbow trout, catfish, and carp. The only thing I see right now is carp and catfish. I'm not really going for those right now because I would like to catch a wiper or a trout. Yeah, this thing needs a weight. I'm gonna lose my mind today. I need a weight. Have you ever seen Peter lose his mind? Peter might lose his mind today. He might just have to lose his mind. Throw a weight on this thing, and we'll be ripping. Yeah, if I could get this thing out there, bro, whew, this thing would eat. small trout right here. Maybe we can get him to bite. Alright. That's decent. Oh, he swam to it. We're just switching to something that's just gonna go way out there. I don't even care at this point. These little fish right here at the edge of the water is not doing anything. The wiper will eat this. Perfect. Nice and deep. I saw a monster carp jump. 6-pounder. And another. We must be getting active. I just gotta go at 4. Get my tires put on. I could just get on that right in front of that wiper, it would eat this thing right up. That was the worst cast I think I've ever done in my whole entire life. It's off that bottom. So peaceful here. caught a carp on this lure, so it's possible. It's kind of like more like a drop shot built in. Like it like sinks, kind of floats, then sinks down to the bottom, then floats. Like as I'm reeling. So I kind of do a little jig up and down. And it kind of hits off the bottom. Haven't had any too big of bites though. I'm just hitting the bottom, I think. See if I can cast over here. Pretty deep right here. It goes pretty deep. A couple feet. I feel like this would be a really good bass pond. I don't know why they haven't put bass in it. Let's try fast reel maybe. Maybe the fast reel will get more action. Here's a big old carp right here. Let's see if he wants any of this. Maybe he's that. Nope. He did not want any fish today. He just wants insects. Garbage. There's a bunch of baby ducks around you. A bunch of baby ducks. They might come over here. We might catch them on cam. There's a bunch of fish jumping. There's nothing big enough that wants to eat me. Eats what I got, you know? They're just little rainbow trout. I don't want to catch more. I'm gonna be 100. I want to catch something new. Oh, that's something new. What is that? That's a carp. Not new. I don't really enjoy catching carp actually. I don't know why these baby ducks are so spread out. They're not near their mom. I just ripped that tree out. Oh, I see the mom now. Never mind, the mom's close. The baby ducks are just silly, you know? Is there no one in here? Just talking to myself, having a good old day, you know? My cast was a little bit further than the last few. look at chat. Oh, we got 8 in here. Man, I'm just trying to get adopted. Why are you trying to get adopted, bro? You literally went on a cruise with your family like 4 months ago. Here comes the duckies. Here comes the duckies. Here comes the duckies. Oh. Bottom, I'll hit bottom. I don't know. Didn't really feel like a bite. Here comes the ducks, chat. No, 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 no. Get away. There's geese. The geese will actually like fuck you up, okay? So we gotta be careful with that. There's geese with babies, bro. They will do something to us type shit. Okay, everyone, can you see the baby ducks now? Can you see the baby ducks? I don't think you can. Let me reel this in and I'll show you guys. And you guys will be able to see a carp. Do you see the babies? Baby ducks. I think there's 9 of them. Let me get a little closer for you guys. Look how cute they are. Gotta watch my back for those geese. I would show you the the geeselings, but they are ugly. They look like little rats. The whisper voice Peter. Never again, please. Why? Why? What's the problem with me whispering? We need to whisper because the ducks are gonna hear us. Okay? Do you see the duck? Do you see this one over here? He's all by him lonesome. I don't know what he's doing, but this one over here is cute. Why? Kaylee, why stop? What, was it bad? Does it sound bad? Look at them all. Look at them all. Look, they're cute little asses. Oh, okay, we're done. If you like whispering, we're done with that all. We're good on all that. You dig? You dig? All right, so do we end here though? I think maybe we just end here, chat. How's the new haircut? You know, it's in its awkward phase, I think. Give it a couple days, and the new cut will look like phenomenal. Type shit. Tight shit, tight shit. I think that's the biggest fish I've ever seen here. Thing is massive. Fucking hell, what did I just do? I try to put two on at once. Yo, what's good, Adi? Adi. Should I just leave my phone here and you guys just watch the nature? Will you just become a nature channel? You guys just watch, chill, hang out. Start packing up. Found a couple lures here. Check this out. I don't know if this is really a lure or this is like a homemade something something. Homemade something something. Homemade lure. Okay, I need to see what this lady's yelling about over here, bro. She be saying, jump, jump, good girl, all this weird ass shit. I think she's talking to her dog. I think her dog's swimming in the river. But I would not let your dog swim in the river right now. The water is flowing way too much. It's like deadly. Like actually though. Take us, I want to see. Okay, then. Let's see, let's see. They leave right, of course, when I'm trying to show you guys. It's those people over there. Let's just film all the way back to the car. I think you guys would like it. I'll show you guys around. So this is the little path you go on to get down to this side of the lake. This is a river. This is a pond. Pond, river. I wish there's this cat. There's this cat that literally looks like a leopard, bro. Like a bobcat. And it just chills. So hopefully we can see that. Somebody fishing. Somebody fishing over there. I fished right here. And I didn't catch anything. So I moved over to that other spot. But here's the geese. The geese will fuck you up if they have kids. So we gotta be very careful with how we go about this. We just kind of want to just walk away from them. We kind of can't because they're right where we need to walk. So there's the baby ducks. If you can see those, a fish just jumped right there. A small trout. Pretty small trout. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was a duck. Wow. Here they are. I don't want it to attack me. They love to attack when they have kids. Okay, hey, I'm just gonna come right by, okay? Just don't Okay, so that duck flies away because I gotta go down here. Yes, chat, I am scared of a geese because this thing is ruthless, mom. It's a ruthless mom. Look it up if you don't believe me. This thing will attack me, bro. Wimp. No, I'm not a wimp, bro. You want me to get attacked? Yeah, the clip would be funny, but I ain't about it. And I don't want to disturb them. Do you see how ugly the babies are, though? I don't even think they're that cute. Oh, making noises at me, hissing at me. There's the river again. All right. Well, we got past those ugly things. So now we walk over here. We look at this pond, this side of the pond. Do you guys even see a fish? Because there's not fish over here. You can see all of the water. Not a single fish. There just aren't fish over here. It's because I think there's no coverage and it's just too shallow and it's just bad. Like, it's just so bad over here. This is the river. I don't know if you guys can see it better right here. See, the river's really flowing. I wouldn't let my dog get in that. I'll show you another part of the, so this over here, they, see, like there's the duck swimming. I think that's called a swimmer duck. They are black with yellow beaks. They're pretty cool. But yeah, you see a single fish. Does anyone see a single fish? No, you don't. Yeah, that's why I do this, because it's so peaceful out here and so nice. It's way better than playing video games. But see that concrete slab? This is where they drop off all the fish. But it's where the muck is because of the wind. It brings it all in. There's the muck. Then you come over here and here's the mucky, nasty river as well. The river will never be, you could never see the bottom of the river. It will never be able to. This comes out of the Utah Lake and it flows to the Great Salt Lake, one of the 7 lakes, or 12 lakes. But this is like a good spot for white bass. There's a bunch of decent sized fish in here. There could be northern pike. There could be catfish, white bass, and other types of fish. Really, people have caught everything because it just gets everywhere. But yeah, look at that. Looks amazing, doesn't it? But this is where we could go canoeing. Should we do a stream where I canoe down the river? The river goes for, I don't know how many miles, but it goes for many, many miles. But so now we come over here. If we come back over here, we'll see this is a quail. If you guys know what quail are, there's a quail right here on this rock. It's about to jump off. That's a quail. We have a bunch of quail here in Utah. People actually have quail, like they have chickens, and then they just use the eggs for food. They get quail eggs. Here's one of the babies. So I noticed this when I first got here. Oh, so I guess there's 3 over here that are just chilling. Oh no, maybe the mom's over here too now. Okay, so she picked up one of her babies. One of her babies, oh, I think there was a snake. Dang it, I missed the snake. There was a snake right there. Just the old gardener snake, nothing crazy. But this is where they drop off the fish. And then the fish swim all the way over to there, to that very end. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Ditch school, watch Peter, that's what I did. Finally done from track for today. W, bro. W. Well, that's about it, guys. That's our So I guess there's a park right here if you guys want to look at the park. I just don't really like filming people. So here's a park. It's a decent park. If you knew about my video that I made with that little, if you look on my channel, I made a video about that swing right there. But, okay. Goodbye, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining up today. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new here.